Now, if you're paying close attention to the VLOOKUP command, one of the shortcomings of the VLOOKUP command is that when we specified the range, Excel had to look up the first column and then it looked for the returning or match value in any of the columns after that we specifically said. In our case, what was happening is we were saying we need to look at the first column to find that state ID, and then we specified the second column or the state abbreviation to be the return value. Now, this VLOOKUP command worked out well for us in this specific example, but what would happen if that state ID happened to be in the column after the state abbreviation? In that case, the VLOOKUP is not going to work because you're trying to specify this range, which starts with the state abbreviation and then the state ID, and you want to look up the ID, but it can't go in reverse to pull the state abbreviation. To show what I mean in practice, let's go ahead and go to the state sheet here, and let's take column A, let's cut that data by doing a Control-C, and then we'll go to column C and do a Control-V to paste it over there. Now you can see that that VLOOKUP command is just not going to work. But all hope is not lost. We can actually use a different function to solve this problem, and it's going to be the XLOOKUP function. To use this function, we can go back to our Customers tab, and we can start to update our formula to say XLOOKUP and open parenthesis. Then we can go ahead and we can click on the state ID, and this is going to be the value that we want to look up. And this is the same thing that we did before with VLOOKUP. The next thing that we'll do here is we'll put a comma in place, and then we'll go back over to the state sheet, and this is where it gets to be a little bit different. Instead of specifying the entire range that we want to work with, all we have to do is specify the column that we want to search to see if we can find the matching value. In this case, that's going to be the state ID column. Next, we'll go ahead and we'll type in a comma, and then we want to specify the column where the return value is going to come from. And in this case, it's going to be that state abbreviation. Next, we'll go ahead and close this off with a parenthesis, hit enter, and you can see here that we get the abbreviation of CA for California, which is exactly what we got before for state ID equaling 1.